Hello, my name is Milo Hotal, and I'm going to be doing this lab pretty much just in my dorm room, because I have everything pretty much all here. I am going to try to keep my camera facing this way, because I can't, flip it and, do all the editing stuff. But I will show you all of my products and stuff. So first we're going to do a homogeneous mixture, which I personally didn't mix together already or create, but I do have the item for it, and it's right here on my tabletop in the bathroom. It is coffee. Now, like I said, I didn't create it or anything because I don't have a coffee pot or a Keurig for this anymore. It broke, so I only have the pods, or else I totally would have done it. But anyways, essentially, when this is created, it creates a blend all the way through. Just like regular dark coffee. I mean, even if it's iced or anything, usually it's just straight through. And that's basically what homogeneous mixture is. It's something that's all the way through. It's uniform and the particles are all the way through it instead of spread throughout. Anyways, the next one, heterogeneous mixture. And for that, in here, in my little, not spices, but all my canned goods, I have this one, which is soup. Soup is a heterogeneous mixture because my hair is in the way. I apologize so much. Soup is a heterogeneous mixture because all of the flavors and things inside of it don't make just one flavor. So all of the items are not uniformly in place. The particles are not uniformly in place. They're ununiformly placed together. And literally you can see this because there is potatoes, beans, there looks like some kind of pepper inside of it. You can see on the picture. And I mean on the label, but I'm just going off the picture right now. And so if you take the time and you sift through all of the flavors in your mouth, you can definitely tell that all of the things have a unique flavor. So it's not uniformly made. And so the next one is mixture through filtration. And this one's kind of just a bit of obvious. And I've also done this by myself, already pre-made. But I did take dirt and I put it in some water in a cup just for this video. And so essentially you can take the dirt and separate it from the water. This can be done probably absolute or close to absolute if you have the right technology. But just for an example, if you go camping, you can get these little things called filtration straws. And I don't think it's going to absolutely get all the dirt out for you whenever you sip, but you just put it in the little cup of water and you can drink it. I'm not going to drink this because it has dirt in it, and I don't have a filtration straw. But that's what you can do for it. You know. For pure substance is going to be like table salt, and I have this. This was actually on my little desk over here, but I did have it in my spice cabinet earlier. This is like a compound ingredient, but even though it is a compound, the compound makes it absolute. So this is an absolute pure substance. It's just essentially just a pure substance. An emulsion. And I really hope that I'm saying that right. Emulsion is where things basically stick together. It's multiple things together, but it stays together. And for that, we do milk. And I found this in my fridge, milk stays together. It's just like fat and water, because milk is just fat from cows, like their milk fat, I guess, is how you would say that. But anyways, and then we have suspension, which is the complete opposite of emulsion. Suspension is where something is together, but over time they will separate. And for that, over here on my very messy table, I have peanut butter. Peanut butter. And this is an example of this because if I were to leave this on this table for, let's say, like a year or two, and I unscrewed it and took the little plastic lid off, you would see that the oil inside of it rises to the top. And that's what suspension is. Things come out of it. It separates over time. And so that's why that's an example. Now for aerosol, I'm doing Febreze. So let me go find that. And I'm going to go to my bathroom. This little thingy right here has it. And Febreze. And the reason this is an aerosol is because it's it is comprised, not comprised. Sorry, I had to think of the word. Compressed. It is compressed nitrogen. Compressed nitrogen. And so for that is why it is aerosol, because it is compressed. Anyways, I hope this is okay. And thank you so much for this opportunity to do a scavenger hunt of all the foods in my room. Bye!